the beef keeps getting interesting and interesting. I'm talking about the beef between Medikal and Ghanaian rapper Teephlow. A bit more at lyrics reader. Subtract your fraud money from your music money, then we all go know your real money. So this was short strongman banner through at Medikal some 2 years ago when he was engaged in a beef with Medikal. This time around, Teephlow is here saying the same thing, is telling Ghanaians that a lot of the world that Medikal flaunt on social media is not coming from music. So this is what Teephlow is trying to say. Is he also trying to make the point, or is he trying to tell Ghanaians that Medikal is a fraud boy, or no, what also Medikal hustle, no, he can be hustling anywhere. He respects Medikal hustle, but Medikal shouldn't be putting it out there as if say the money is flaunting on social media is coming from music. He says apart from Shatawale, Stonebwoy and Sarkodie, a lot of people you get it, the kind of money they flaunt on social media. A lot of the boys today, the kind of money they are flaunting on social media is not coming from music. A lot of people are calling themselves musicians, but then they are doing other side businesses as well. This whole beef happened when Medikal was trying to tell a lot of upcoming artists to keep on the hustle, and then Teephlow also came and says Medikal shouldn't be saying shouldn't be talking as if good rap and poetry isn't needed. You understand? And then Medikal got it all twisted up, and then the banter between himself and Teephlow came about. But then Teephlow has an advice for Medikal. Let us listen to Teephlow. When we come back, the conversation gets interesting.
Every other thing, and you can flaunt money around the place for people to feel like this is success. This success is not coming from music. The things you are flaunting is not coming from music. If it is coming from music, we can strongly say that if you take Sarkodie, if you take Shatawale, if you take Stonebwoy, and a few other people, how many people can say they can buy Range Rover of this music that we are currently in? Between 2019 and now, Corona has blocked so many things. How many people have played how many shows? How many streams are we getting to be able to deceive people that this is the success we are getting from what we are doing? And no disrespect to anybody who is hustling on the street. I respect everybody, like I said. Everybody in way of life is for them. Block so many things. How many people have played how many shows? How many streams are we getting to be able to deceive people that this is the success we are getting from what we are doing? And no disrespect to anybody who is hustling on the street. I respect everybody, like I said. Everybody in way of life is for them. But the bottom line is, do not in any way use this means to deceive anybody that this is what is coming from music, because it's not true.
Now, Flo, how sure are you? You seem to be talking with all the authority in this world that maybe Medikal, what he's flaunting is not all from music. How do you know? Are you part of his management team? Do you know his cash flow from his streams and all that? How do you know?
One for organic streams and returns, number two, organic. Now one for match up to the things then they tell the younger generation in the streets.
Okay, so that was Teephlow voicing out right there. And then Teephlow is one of those guys in the music industry. He is very, very vociferous. He doesn't care who you are or no the Bema or straight away. And then we'll go into other videos as well. But before that, let me say a very big thank you to none other than Dr. Amuzu. Dr. Amuzu is simply a pennies doctor. What do you need? What is wrong with your penny? Saying to me, boy, Juma ye. Yeah, to me, for Bema, what he has here, Michelle. Dr. Amuzu as well. Yeah, Dr. Amuzu is saying that as erectile dysfunction, as early discharge, whatever the problem is, Dr. Amuzu has the solution to your pennies problem. Dr. Amuzu has branches across the length and breadth of Ghana, from Techiman to Sunyani to Takrade to Cape Coast to Kumasi. Everywhere you need Dr. Amuzu. Obesha Dr. Amuzu for a number now all screen to see. Call Dr. Amuzu to sort you out, especially with regards to your pennies problems. And then Teephlow has been and talking about the genesis of their beef and then what really happened. Saying, Medikal, what Medikal they do be nya rap. You get it. A lot of Ghanaians just jump on the bars and not the bars. What you see the bars, BUZZ. Yeah, and not the bars, BARS. In the sense, Medikal can say Omada, Obiada. So basically, it doesn't make sense. What you say, but then when you put something out there, Ghanaians can really vibe with that, resonates with Ghanaians, then that is it. They do not care if you are throwing punches or if you are really, really serious with the kind of rap business you are doing, because a lot of people thinks Manifest is underrated because the comparisons from Manifest to Omar Sterling to Sarkodie has been there for some time, but then Sarkodie has the numbers now because of the commercial songs he's been doing. Is Teephlow getting it wrong because it's unable to put commercial songs out in the public? Let's go listen to Teephlow. When we come back, the conversation still gets interesting.
I don't think I have even time to waste on situations like this. What I can say is he made a post that I thought wasn't very encouraging. If you look at the bigger picture, because you are someone that you used to be very particular about the kind of music you put out, and eventually you stopped doing that because you were making your own money, so you didn't care about what you put into the art. And fortunately for you, the people are just resonating with the nya vibes they do, So if you put out there that people shouldn't try to impress, don't stress yourself, don't look out for competition and all that, and that's the reason why you are going to be stuck. You are talking to underground art. Me, as an artist, as a colleague artist, I should be able to also come in and tell this same underground artist that, you know what, bro, Charlie, this thing they talk, go help these guys. So I come in and say, it's called passion for art, not, stressing or anything like that. And if you don't want to do it, you don't have to, make other people feel like they need to win. And I noticed that some people didn't understand this because they felt like it wasn't my place to say, because I wasn't the one that he was referring to, since he was talking to underground artists. But my problem is Ghanaians will be very fair. The same people where if we day here where we hear say Sebi Tafrache, France or Mali or somewhere they have some disaster, we all post it, right? So that doesn't mean that if we be France or somewhere. And in our Akan proverb, they tell us that so when you're body let's show up for what's so so sometimes situations doesn't necessarily have to be you to address it, especially when you know that the younger generation coming are trying as they can to put out good music regardless of the bias, the sad industry we have. So I put that out. As childish as he can be, as we all know, he came in back and forth, and I was just breaking it down to him that, bro, if you want to do this, let's do this. Let's keep it live, because I'm not gonna go back and forth with you on Twitter for no reason.
Okay.
And when it comes to writing, you are nowhere close to me, so don't even try.
Don't you think that is also a bit relative with regards to the point you were making, people choosing the path they want to go as far as creative art is concerned or as far as lyrics is concerned? But quickly again, when you say
okay, so that was Teephlow right there, and then when their whole beef started, Strongman released facts talking to a lot of issues, and then also Amrado also released Indelible Flow calling out Medikal and some other Ghanaian rappers to come face them if they think said they are the bosses in the Ghanaian music industry. Before we go into that, so let me say a very big thank you to Crown Park. Are you a lady who normally experience a lot of menstrual pains during your menstrual period? Menstrual cramps is getting you bored. Menstrual cramps make you change your attitude towards a lot of people. We know how our ladies, when they get into this period of time, they become different people. Do not let your menstrual cramps change the way people see you. All you have to do is to get yourself a pack of cramp pack to relieve you of that pain. Cramp pack say baby out here baby or feel say hunam enkoye, there's this pain there that is really derailing your energy, that is making you feel unhappy, that is making you feel unworthy or whatever. All you have to do is to get yourself a pack of cramp pack to relieve you of your pain. Cramp pack puts a smile on your face that you've never ever seen before in your menstrual period. So that is it from Teephlow to Medikal and all that has been happening. Is Medikal also going to react to what Teephlow is saying? Because Medikal there wakase se Teephlow man his car on his studio. See, if Teephlow sends the money, it's going to hit the studio any moment from now. And now Teephlow can say, Massa, do not be deceiving us. Do not let us feel say you are getting money from music. You are not making enough from music, because even during the coronavirus time, a lot of people who lost a lot of money is because there were no shows. So you can't say your stream, people streaming your music on how do you call it, on digital platforms and on YouTube is what is giving you the money. Massa scanner you are flaunting mansions, you are flaunting Range Rovers, you are flaunting Bugatti and Ferrari and all of that. You are not getting that from music. Is Medikal going to reply? Well, we'll live to see what Medikal's reaction will be on all that Teephlow has said so far. But who do you think is the best lyrically, or do you think is the best in the rap game between Medikal and Teephlow? Is it Strongman? Is it Amrado Bena? Is it YP? Is it Kojo Q? Is it Kweku Flake? Whoever you think is reigning right now in terms of rap, just keep your thoughts coming in the comment section below, and then we'll read it as when it is necessary. For the Ghana page, you know what to do. Subscribe to this channel, of course, on YouTube Ghana page. Follow us across social media on Facebook at GhPage News, on Instagram at GhPage News, on Twitter at GhPage_com. You can also visit our website www.ghpage.com. My name is Jip Sam, and I remain your MC General. All you guys.